I know a video was supposed to come out yesterday, but I unfortunately didn't get around to doing it. So it is coming out today, which is Wednesday. Obviously, as you can see on your screen, we're going to do an expansion tier list. This is going to be more of a shorter video, probably all of like 3 minutes. I'm not going to talk about it too much, but let's go ahead and get into it. Menace of the Underdark. I enjoyed this expansion. I don't like Caught in the Web. I think it's pretty good, especially for when it came out. Overall, I think it's solid. I'm going to go ahead and give it an A tier. I don't hate it. I do it sometimes with leveling, especially because I know there's a few people that want to do Caught in the Web. It gives okay XP, and the quests aren't even that hard. So definitely solid A. Shadowfell. I think I'm going to give that a B tier. I don't think it's the worst one. It's kind of a juggle. I like Shadowfell. I really like Stormhorns, and I really like Wayloon. I like the level cap, some of the goodies it came with. I think overall for the content you pay for, I could see arguments on both sides, but personally I prefer Menace over Shadow. Miss of Ravenloft, best expansion in the game, and it's not even close. I think it's absolutely a wonderful expansion. A lot to do, a lot to explore. You get to fight Strahd not once, but twice. Once in Sunrise and once in the Curse of Strahd raid. One of the few expansions that actually has two raids. A very, very well done expansion. I applaud the team. I appreciate the effort that they put in. So definitely my number one best expansion ever the game has released. Sharn was a lot of power. There was a lot of power creep in Sharn. The sets were really good. I see some people running Hollow Castigators still. I think it's a pretty solid expansion. I liked PN. I disliked Too Hot to Handle at first. Now it's kind of grown on me. I do like some aspects of that raid. So overall, it's an A. It's not an S. I think it's a solid A. Feywild, I'm going to be honest. The set bonuses were really good. It was really good for entry level for people to get in to the game, see the set bonuses and play around with them. But nowadays in the meta, it's an all right expansion. It just introduced a lot of mobs that were CC immune, like blights and twigs. I didn't really like the underwater quest. It's an all right expansion. Some of the quests are good and quick. Some of them are just kind of like, why is this in here? But overall, I think it's a solid B. It's not terrible. It's pretty all right. Saltmarsh, I'm gonna get a lot of hate. Maybe I've seen kind of mixed comments. I dislike Saltmarsh. There's a lot of frame drop issues with my computer when running Saltmarsh. The loot's kind of mid, has always been mid. Getting to the quests were always a struggle. Two of them are just long for no reason. I just think it's kind of eh. I still see people running the set, but overall for me, I did not like that expansion. In fact, it might be the worst one for me. Dread, I like this expansion. This is a solid A. Skeleton's raid was actually by far probably one of my favorite raids besides Curse of Strahd. Solid A. Love the expansion, love the loot, love the set bonuses it gave. Was a solid pack. Vecna, this is a C tier. I didn't like Vecna. I still don't. I think a lot of the gear there was kind of niche, and I really hate the fact you had to wait 14 days for some of the items. It overall is a C tier. Loot was kind of meh. Some of the quests were really bad. Some of them were pretty quick. I didn't really like. I think it's Vecna Denied, the floaty one, the one where you got to fight the horse and stuff. Yeah, it just wasn't for me. I still run it, but it was not. It's not the best expansion by far. MD. Originally, I had MD at D tier. I disliked MD. I disliked the HP blow. However, my opinion has changed. I don't think it's a bad expansion. I do think the HP bloat was unnecessary, but I think overall the pack was all right, especially if you run it with a group. It's pretty all right. I don't like the carrions. Some of those carrion crawlers just do way too much damage, have too much HP, but otherwise, pack's not bad. You still run gear from it. It's a solid. I'll give it a B, mainly because the HP bloat was unnecessary. The raid was HP bloated to heck, but still has good gear. And the running time too. It took like what, a minute to get to Voices of the Dead? Maybe two. It's just very unnecessary travel time. So we're just gonna leave it at a solid B. I don't hate it, but I don't. It's not my favorite. Lamortia. I got some comments about Lamortia. I don't hate it. I don't like it. It wasn't my favorite expansion by any means, but it wasn't the worst expansion. Some of the gear there I still use. Some of it's just like it's all right. I give it a B tier. It wasn't what I was hoping for when it was a Return to Ravenloft, but I think it was all right. The best way to describe the raid was meh. I still get FPS drops in that raid too for no reason. The loot is all right. I like the craftables on some of the wicked pieces, but why is it that I complete a raid, I get my loot, and then I can't do anything for 3 days? I don't get it. It's a weird lockout. I should not need to wait 3 days to go in there to then upgrade an item from ingredients I just got from the raid. Once again, that's just my opinion. Some of the loot's good. Some of the quests are kind of iffy. I don't really like some of them. So we're just going to leave it at a solid B. Nothing bad, nothing horrible. Anyways, thank you all. Hope you guys have a fantastic day.